Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we are just going to see what our guides want to tell us. I heard, well, I was told to get Divine Masters, this, and then these two other decks. I got another tarot deck, the Clairvoyant Oracle, and then This Might Hurt Tarot. They fell down, and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to read with y'all. I know. So I know but I knew this one was on my mind because I was feeling really good this morning because I finished up my class. I had a project my guides wanted me to do. Is a class about manifesting with your birth chart, and they made me. I started it on the new moon, and I'm releasing it on the full moon because that's what I've been working on for the last. That's what I've been grinding with for the last, what the freak, 21 days. Yeah, they gave me 21 days. They give me a bunch of ideas. Sometimes, and I take my time with them most of the time. But this one, they were like, "Get it out there now, do it," and I was just like, "Okay." So I did it. I did my best. Well, maybe, yes, I did my best. I did my best in that time limit. I did. I took the skills of the astrology classes I've already taken, and I did a lot of reading. A lot of reading. And I put that stuff together. So you guys, I might link it in this video later because I'm not fully done with all the uploads and stuff on the class. So, but I will, and it will be on my website as well. It'll definitely be on my website this weekend. Okay, by Sunday. That's our full moon. Is that our full moon? Our full moon is on the 21st. Yes, that's when I'm releasing it, on the 21st. So it'll be on my website. All right. Well, let's see what the Divine Masters are saying. Yes, and I have my hair down today too, and it's going back into a big bun when I'm done. I've been really lazy and going to bed with my hair down, and I've been waking up with this, and I just brush it back into a bun and wear my bangs. I've been a wild child, but hey, you know. So let's see what the Divine Masters want to talk to us about today. I'm in a good mood. Oh my gosh. It's not just feeling that accomplishment of doing something. It is also like this beautiful, dreams. The dreams. Oh my gosh. Right when I said dreams. After came out. Light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. She came out when I was really, 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 really talking about my dreams. And I think this is, if I can go back to my dream, it's recognizing, um, it's recognizing your gifts more, and seeing, and kind of the universe trying to show you that your gifts are what they are, and they're not something that you are just imagining in your head. Um, I will share this. I do have the gift of, oh God, I don't even feel like saying. I don't think I could say it out loud because it's weird. Um, okay, so I can dream, and then those things occur. Okay, so it would be like getting premonitions. Usually what happens is it takes a while, and I don't see the occurrence of what has happened for a long time. So I'm always like, did I make that happen because I dreamed it? But this time, oh my gosh, the smoke is really with this dream. I got it last night, not last night, but the night before, and the very next day that incident happened, and it freaked me out for a second. I and 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 then I knew my guides and angels and my ancestors, and I was well protected in that situation because because I was outside when everything started occurring, and I was walking away, and all of a sudden I had like three dragonflies flying across by me, and I was just like, oh, okay. I know I'm well protected. I see dragonflies as like angel wings and like angels around me. So I was just like, okay, I understood. I understood that my dreams, some of them, the ones that are really kind of like that I question in the morning, are the ones that um, are going to occur. So this is that light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. And so taking this, and so I don't quite understand this gift and how to use it yet, but I think that as you get your gifts, and everyone will have gifts, like this is a collective message. We all will, if you're here, you probably have some kind of gift. We all have gifts. Some people have the gift of singing. Some people have the gift of art. Some people have the gift of healing hands, like they're great at like surgery. Some people have, so everyone has gifts, um, but it's some aren't, and some are just in different categories than others. But they're all our gifts, and it's all about sharing our gifts with each other, and and I think some of us are starting to accelerate with our gifts and getting better with them. Okay. Since we're talking about gifts, what else do we need to know about these gifts, universe? Since that's what it. Okay, I got two. So really, some Egyptian stuff coming here with Hathor and Thoth. Divine magic. Teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. Okay, so some of you have, you are starting to, you are starting to master everything you've learned. So if you learn Reiki, you're starting to master that. If you learned, like I learned astrology, and I'm starting to master it. Um, I have not mastered it totally. No, I still got a lot. I have a lot more learning to do. Um, so any of those things where, like I said, you could even be just be in college, and you could be about to go to medical school. You can just be in college studying biology and then going to medical school so you can become a surgeon, right? So the student, you are becoming the master. So you are, again, tapping into your gifts. You're understanding your gifts. You're seeing your gifts. You're working with them. And this one, I cannot pronounce her name. Ray Yoga. Yogin. I'm not even going to say it. A transcending fear. Facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. Right? Like I was telling you about, I was scared to say I have premonitions, but I faced it. Okay, they're real. Some of them are real, and these are, and and people are saying, well, you're just seeing things. No, because these are dreams. This is my dreaming life, and I wake up from these dreams and like, what was that? Um, so, and again, you gotta see that third eye opening. So embracing your power. So as you embrace your gifts, so some of you might be clairvoyant, clairaudient. Some of you might be able to, you might be mediums. You might be psychopomps. You might be any of those. This is what you fear. Embrace your power. Maybe you can. This one gets me too. Um, and it might be a gift for people. You never know. You can hear, you know what other people are thinking. You just know. You already know. That is a gift. But at the same time, it can also be a curse. No, it's not a curse. No, it's not a curse. That's fear. That's the fear. That's facing the fear that leads to fearlessness. That it is not a curse. It is a gift. Looking at your stuff as gifts, not curses. Looking at your stuff as blessings from the divine. The reason why you have these is You're supposed to use them in some way to help the collective. Okay. All right. I'm going to get tarot on this. We're talking about gifts. Oh my gosh, this is what this is about. Embracing your gifts, awakening your gifts, mastering your gifts, your gifts accelerating. Wow. Okay. Well, they want me to tap. That is so crazy. This Page of Swords had fallen on the floor, and I had stuck it back in the deck, and it just came out again. So, and it's like you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, let me see what goes with this Page of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, can I have one more? I don't want to end there. Oh my gosh, a lot of swords. Am I really? Yeah, we're gonna end there. They want me to end there. Okay, so this Page of Swords is definitely that. Again, we have a student. The student becomes the teacher. Pages are all students. They are all at the beginning of the journey. They are like the aces. They are that beginning in person forms. But you're cutting through cutting through these clouds. You got your knife, and you're like, oh my gosh. Then you know in your heart that you're seeing clarity. You have truth. You're getting information. You know, you're starting to know things, and you're like, oh gosh. And you're getting these downloads. You're getting this information. You're getting things are coming into you. Clarity's coming to you. You're seeing it. And as you tap into this information, as you grow with it, it is going to put you in this beautiful, abundant Nine of Pentacles energy. And one of my teachers always called this the Nine of Pentacles as as pre-empress energy. This is pre-empress energy. So like being, you're stepping into this abundant energy where you're abundant. You're very abundant. Also reminds me of an Oshun with all that yellow, but you are in your power. Look how confident she is. You're standing confident in your power. You're standing confident in your abundance. You are moving forward, and your gifts, they are helping you, and you're becoming more confident in your gifts as you start to cut through things, and you learn, and you are growing with that Page of Swords, and you get clarity, and you're getting information. You are starting to be more confident with your gifts, and being abundant, and having that abundant energy around you. What is this, universe? What is this? I'm going to get clarity, because I'm going to ask for it, because I want to. But part of me wants to say this Three of Swords is putting something to rest. Something that no longer belongs in your heart. Putting that to rest. That's what I get from this. You're putting things to rest. The shadows, the clouds, you're cutting through it, and you're putting it to rest. That's what I really, really, really feel that is. But I'm going to ask for another card to see if that, what is this Three of Swords, please? What is this Three of Swords? Because you're standing in this very confident, abundant energy. So this Three of Swords is just helping you clear out some things. It's letting you... Heck yeah. All right. I won't take the one. I won't take the ones on the floor. I'll take the two that fell up here. I had Temperance. Yeah. And an Ace of Wands. So I love, like I said, that is actually perfect, because it's like you're finding this balance. Okay, you're releasing the emotions, but you're also staying grounded. You can kind of see with that angel, it has one foot on the ground in the water so it's being very balanced and practical what's going on, but it's also letting things clear out, with the emotions clear out, pouring, as you can kind of see that pouring, letting the emotions pour out. That's kind of what this is. Pour out what no longer serves in your heart space. It is time for that to be released and let go. And that could be also those fears of your gifts, like releasing that, like cutting through that no longer serves you. And also it was here, it says Ace of Wands, because when you clear this out, when you let go of that fear, when you step into being that teacher, you are also helping yourself, the universe giving you opportunities to create and to go after new things, and new ideas to come in, and new inspiration to come in, right? Those new things to click for you as you cut through things that don't serve you, that the beliefs that you have that don't serve you, that the fear that you have that don't serve you, the thinking that you're always the student and not the teacher, that does not serve you, to not see that you are accelerating and that the light is on you, that it's on you and not anywhere else. And so releasing that energy. And I think that is awesome. In the last card that came out was our Two of Swords. So, so this to me is, she has, those swords tell me she has a choice. She has that blindfold on, because it's like, I'm not following I'm not looking at what my eyes are telling me. My eyes might be telling me, if you use your eyes could be telling you that you don't have it, that you don't know it, what you see in front of you is not real. What is real is what's in your heart. What do you know? What do you know deep down in your heart? Sometimes things in front of you are not what they see. Someone could be standing in front of you fully. Okay, I'll give you a prime example. Someone standing in front of you have on a full face of makeup, have a wig on, and so you're not seeing what is real there. Because once that person takes off the wig, takes off all that makeup, then that's when you have that person. That's when they have peeled down all of those personas, those masks that they put on themselves, and you no longer you no longer see that. But if you're blindfolded, you don't see all of that mask and all of that facade they put on. You're following your heart. You know their energy. You can feel their energy. What's vibrating off of them? What do you feel coming off of them? Not all of this mask stuff. And when you have this on your eyes, this is a new way to say, oh my gosh, this is a new way for me to see the Two of Swords. When you have on this Two of Swords, and you, even with justice, you're not going to be bribed. You're not going to be fooled by the illusions that people put up in front of you. You are going to follow your own truth with those swords, and you're going to follow your heart. You're also got boundaries and protection up around your heart, because you are facing those fears. Because sometimes those fears are someone else's fears and not yours. And sometimes someone does not want you to become the master, because they no longer can have you following them. And some people like people to follow them instead of lifting everyone up, so we all rise, right? And we don't all stay underneath someone. Okay, so this is the other one that fell on the floor. We're going to end with this, the clairvoyant oracle. So keep on doing this opening of your heart space for getting clarity for yourself, becoming the master in your world, embracing your gifts and your power. I like it. Again, I have one more. Okay. Gosh, you guys, this is awesome. Okay, this totally lines up with, okay, we're gonna go with this one first. This one came out second, but we're going with this one first. We have emotional release. Remember that that's this Three of Swords. This emotional release, oh my gosh. So emotional release with this Three of Swords. So you're releasing it. Like releasing it. I'm done. I'm releasing it. And do they not, like, does this not, this is two different decks, two different artists, people that created these, right? Let me see, I can tell you. This one was created by Belinda Grace, and Tan Ellis was the illustrator for this, which is this one. And this is an oracle deck. And then this is our tarot deck, which was created by Isabella Rotman. So two different decks, but very similar pictures. It's emotional release makes you more confident and vibrant in your power. That yellow, that is solar plexus power energy. That is your self-confidence. That is you standing in your power, you walking in your power, you releasing what does not serve you, what is not in the best for your highest good. You release that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell y'all something. No, I'm not. I was, but it's personal. So I think I'm not on that one. I know I tease sometimes. But this emotional release is so going to bring you even more clarity, and not even just clarity, but it's going to let you see through, like, the bull crap, like people's bull crap. You're totally going to see through it, because you're going to be like, okay, I see you. Okay, you can say what you need to say. I see you. I'm calling you bull crap. And as you do, leaving you with messages. You're getting messages. You're getting guidance. You see that she is she's got this angel protecting her, but she's also getting these messages, and she's also following that road. I'm going to read from the book, because I love to do that every once in a while, and I would love to end it that way. It says, you have chosen this card because one of your angels or spirit guides is trying to make contact with you. It may be one that you are already aware of, or a new friend that you soon are going to meet. Take a moment to consider the areas in your life that you have been seeking guidance recently. Then affirm to the angels, yes, I am ready for the answers now. There are numerous ways in which you could receive the answer. You might receive a sign that seems positive to you, like seeing a rainbow or finding a feather, or lyrics from a certain song jump out at you, or even you have heard that song many times before, or you might receive a message, feeling, or an image while you meditate. Remember at the beginning I told you about my premonition, and that was a gift from me, and my signs are dragonflies, because I have meditated, and I even ask, because sometimes when I'm meditating, I sit outside, all of a sudden I have 4 or 5 dragonflies by me, and I'm like, what, who are you? And the last time I've done it, it was the Ascendant Masters, and it was first Jesus came, and it was Jesus, and then it was more Ascendant Masters like Buddha, and then I knew, okay, so I know when those dragonflies come, it is Ascendant Masters, or even angels, because Archangel Michael is kind of I throw him in that category too. So you will get a sign. Mine, yeah, I do have these dragonflies that come around. I have other things too, actually. It's interesting, the things I have. But you might get something, like they said, you might get a rainbow. You might get song lyrics. Oh my God, song lyrics drive me crazy. Actually, when I started this video, I was going to start this video at 9/11. And that's that song from Mary J. Blige and Wyclef Jean. Someone please call 911 came right to my head, and I kept on hearing parts of it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so I knew that there was a message there. So you will get things like that. You will get song lyrics. You will get those signs of a rainbow. You might see a certain flower constantly. You might get see a certain have a certain smell. Sometimes you get smells. You have, oh my God, I'm smelling jasmine. I'm smelling jasmine. I'm smelling jasmine. I'm smelling jasmine. You might get one of those. So meditate and ask your God, whoever you connect with, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Ask them, what do I need to look for? Who's trying to contact with me? What am I looking for? Okay. And don't be afraid to sit there and listen. Okay. That's what meditation is. It's sitting there and it's listening to God in the universe. Praying is talking to God. But meditating is listening. Okay. So you guys have a wonderful day. Tap into your gifts. Love your gifts. Nourish your gifts. Do not be afraid of them. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.